Alright, let's get straight to it. If you're broke right now, chances are, it's not the economy, your boss, or your parents, it's you. And no, it's not because you're lazy or stupid. The problem is, you've been programmed with habits that keep you poor. Most people grind for decades and retire with nothing because they never question their broke habits. In this video, I'm exposing 5 habits that destroy your bank account and giving you the mindset shifts to escape this cycle. If you're not where you want to be financially, this video is non-negotiable. Start here. Let's get into it. Habit number 1. Living paycheck to paycheck. Money comes in, money goes out. 61% of Americans are trapped in this cycle. This isn't just about people making minimum wage. Even high earners can be one missed paycheck away from disaster due to lifestyle inflation. You get a raise, and your expenses rise with it. You're not getting wealthier, you're just upgrading your cage. The stress is constant because you're always on the edge. So how do you break these chains? It takes discipline. Use the 50-30-20 rule: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. That 20% is non-negotiable. Track your spending. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or a notebook. You'll find leaks in your budget. Millionaires understand, pay yourself first. Before a single dollar goes to anything else, a portion of your income goes directly into savings and investments. It's an automatic transfer. Most people pay all their bills and then see if there's anything left to save. That's backwards. Your savings and investments are the most important bills you have. Living paycheck to paycheck is a choice. You can choose to prioritize your future over immediate gratification. Think about the peace of mind that comes with having a buffer. Think about the power that comes from having options. This isn't just about numbers in a bank account, it's about reclaiming your life. Your first mission is to dissect your spending. Identify where the lifestyle creep has set in. Implement the 50-30-20 rule. Pay yourself first. This one habit will fundamentally change your financial trajectory. Habit number 2. Not investing early. People think investing is for the rich. Waiting to invest is like leaving free money on the table. The biggest magic trick you're missing out on? Compound interest. Einstein called it the 8th wonder of the world. Compound interest is when your interest starts earning interest. The longer your money is invested, the more powerful it becomes. People delay thinking they'll start when they make more money. That thinking costs you a fortune. The single most important factor in leveraging compound interest is time. Let's say you start investing $200 a month at age 25. By 65, that could grow to over 1.1 million. If you wait until 35, it grows to only around 400,000. You lost $700,000 by waiting. It's not about being a stock market genius. It's about time in the market. Start small, start now, and be consistent. Even if it's $50 a month, the amount is less important than the habit of doing it. Too many people are paralyzed by fear or complexity. Low-cost index funds and ETFs make investing accessible to everyone. You don't need to be Warren Buffett. You just need to be disciplined and patient. Every dollar you invest is an employee working for you. The regret I hear most often from older folks is not investing early. They wish they'd understood the power of time. Start now. Don't be the person filled with regret in 20 years. Open that brokerage account. Set up that automatic transfer. The cost of inaction is far too high. Make time work for you. Habit number 3. The people you surround yourself with. Jim Rohn said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." If your inner circle is constantly complaining about being broke, their reality is rubbing off on you. Energy, mindset, and ambition are contagious. If you're around people who think small, you start to believe it too. Their limiting beliefs become your limiting beliefs. I'm not saying ditch all your old friends, but be honest about who you're giving your time and energy to. Are the people in your life lifting you up or dragging you down? Comfort zones are where dreams go to die. You need to seek out and cultivate relationships with growth-minded people, people who are playing a bigger game. Where do you find these people? Online communities, masterminds, industry events, local meetups. When you're around people who are striving for more, It recalibrates your sense of what's possible. This might mean having some tough conversations. It might mean creating some distance from people who are committed to staying stuck. You have one life. You have a responsibility to make the most of it. Think about the conversations you have. Are they about problems or solutions, gossip or goals, limitations or possibilities? Your associations will either be your greatest asset or your heaviest liability. Choose wisely. Start curating your circle like your future depends on it, because it does. Habit number 4. Consuming more than you're creating. How many hours a day do you spend scrolling through social media or binge-watching shows? Now, how many hours do you spend actively creating something? For most people, that ratio is dangerously skewed towards consumption. Broke people scroll, wealthy people build. Consumption rarely leads to income or opportunity. It's entertainment and distraction. Every hour you spend mindlessly consuming is an hour you could have spent creating. Creation is how you generate income, build a business, develop valuable skills, and build a personal brand. The excuse I hear is, "I'm not creative," or "I don't know what to create." That's bullshit. Everybody has something to offer. The problem isn't a lack of creativity, it's a lack of execution. You don't need to create a masterpiece on day one, you just need to start. Dedicate time to creation. Make something weekly. Write a blog post, record a short video, start designing that t-shirt, outline that digital product. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be done. The act of creating builds momentum. Think about the platforms you consume on. Who's getting paid? The creators. Who's building an audience? The creators. Who's establishing authority and attracting opportunities? The creators. You can either be on the sidelines watching or in the game playing. This isn't just about becoming a full-time creator. It's about adopting a creator mindset in whatever you do. Audit your time. Shift from being a passive consumer to an active creator. Habit number 5. Operating from a scarcity mindset. This isn't just about not having money, it's a belief that money is rare and opportunities are limited. This mindset will sabotage your efforts to build wealth. How does this scarcity mindset show up? It's in your language. Do you say "I can't afford it" as a full stop rather than "how can I afford it"? Do you look at successful people with resentment instead of curiosity? Do you constantly worry about losing what little you have? These are symptoms of the scarcity virus. If you believe money is scarce, you'll be afraid to invest, hesitant to ask for a raise, and undercharge for your services. The wealthy operate from a different paradigm. They see money as a tool and believe there are infinite opportunities. They understand money and see it as a means to create impact. Their mindset is one of abundance. To cure this scarcity virus, start with awareness. Catch yourself in those scarcity-driven thoughts and words. Reframe them. Instead of "I can't afford it," ask, "What would it take for me to afford this?" Focus on gratitude for what you have. Celebrate small wins. Study and surround yourself with stories of success. Understand that money is a medium of exchange for value. Replace "why me" with "how can I?" Replace fear with curiosity. Replace doubt with action. Your mindset is a magnet. If it's tuned to scarcity, you'll attract lack. If it's tuned to abundance, you'll attract opportunities and resources. Alright, we covered a lot of ground. We talked about the paycheck-to-paycheck trap and how to escape it by paying yourself first. We exposed the massive cost of not investing early and sleeping on compound interest. We talked about the critical importance of your inner circle and ditching those small thinkers. We contrasted the broke habit of overconsuming with the wealth-building habit of consistent creation. And finally, we dug into the most fundamental piece, eradicating that scarcity mindset and cultivating one of abundance. These 5 habits are the silent killers of financial dreams for so many. But here's the most important thing. These are habits, not life sentences. You have the power to change your programming. Now go execute.